Hey guys, what is up? It's Gibbs here with Vainglory, and today we're going to be playing some CP Ringo. I'm going to actually start out with Weapon Blade, but still going to go CP. Just want to make sure that Ringo is going Weapon Power as well. And pretty much the three reasons why I start Weapon Blade even though I'm going CP. First off, it helps me last hit better. So you get that extra attack damage. If you don't have it, you can really tell a difference early. And two, it'll help me trade with their Ringo. So their Ringo has Weapon Blade, I have Weapon Blade. It's going to come down to, mechanical skills and knowing what to do, when to do it, and we'll be even. And another reason is because it might throw them off. They may say, oh, they're both going Weapon Power, and they might start building a lot of armor early. And then I'll swap it up and go CP. But I plan on going CP. Hopefully I don't forget to build CP, because usually the bad thing about starting Weapon Blade, this last hit, is that sometimes I forget I'm going CP and I end up going Weapon Power, but we'll make sure to go CP. Their Ringo rotated, it looked like, so I'm going to go ahead and come on down. So he's actually, no, he's still in lane. So I'm just going to head down here, go ahead and pick up a crystal bit. It'll help my Achilles shot do a little bit more damage. And the crystal ratio, okay, they're in this bush. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Alright, sweet. We'll look out of that fortress. If they're in there, he's in, okay. Whew, he lucked out on that one. But yeah, I'm going to start Crystal Bit. They did buff the damage, the crystal ratio, by 15% on his Achilles shot, and the cost is down. And the reason why I'm not twirling silver so much is because my B ability is because it takes a lot of energy now, and you can really tell. They increased the cost of it, so now twirling silver takes more energy than his A ability. It used to be the other way around. Just want to poke him and see how much damage I can actually do. I don't want to commit because, as you can see, there's a huge minion wave, and if they attack me, they already took a good chunk of my health just from the minions, so just want to see how much damage I'm doing to him. Right now, it's not too much. In a straight-up trade, I should still be able to win because I do have the crystal ratios. I have that extra crystal bit, and I still have the weapon blade, and he hasn't shopped yet. So I don't want to go looking for a fight unless I have the minion wave in my favor and I know where the junglers are, and I absolutely do not know where the junglers are. I'm going to try to pull them out. Okay, there they are. Very nice flare from Genesis. Okay, I thought the turret was going to hit it. So I totally missed that one. Alright, so pretty much I think, yeah, everybody's in lane right now. I don't really, I guess we'll go in. We'll focus down on Ringo, so we can get some hits off on him. Maybe we can pick him up. Nah, he's still half health. Just going to hit a little bit on Rhyme and get this farm. So just a small engagement there, nothing really happening. We did come out on top though, which is awesome. I don't think their Rhyme was in position, so there wasn't a solid, 3v3 full of action. My lane's pushing right now, so it's really dangerous for me to overextend because they could all be in that bush still. Sometimes support sit in the bush and he could get a slow off on me along with the Ringo Achilles shot. That's like a double slow. Just want to be really careful when I farm here. And pretty much, I'm going to actually max my A now. I usually max B, but they raised the cost of his B ability, they increased the cost on it, and they lowered the attack speed you get from it, and it's actually noticeable. Like, I've been noticing it, especially coming to lane at level 1. It's only 5% or 5% maybe, I believe, at earlier ranks, so, I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but you can definitely tell. So what I'm going to do is kind of play him more mage-like, and we'll see what happens. Usually, wow, yeah, he's going to get deleted. Pretty much, I mean, it's just unfortunate. There's a lot of minions here low. But pretty much, he face-checked that. Can't really bash him for it. I mean, it was a nice face-check. They just happen to all be in there. And please don't go down, Blitz, guys. Try to slow him and get some damage maybe off. Ooh, don't want to take that damage. Do have the minions under my wave, just want to make sure I get the last hits because farming is so important. If you guys are trying to get better at lane, I cannot emphasize how much farming is important. And right now, the lane's stuck right here. I'm not auto attacking because I have my support here. It'll make him come up and maybe we can pick him out. Yeah, we're going to get him. Arden's going to pick him up. That's fine. But you saw, I had a bigger wave. It was going to eventually push, but I did not... Like, I didn't auto attack to push it because he had to push up. Like, their Ringo would have to overextend a little bit to get the farm, or he would miss farm. So it's a win-win. And then I had Arden in the bush with me, so if he did overextend, he was going to get ganked, and that's exactly what happened. Go ahead and head back. We have a lot of gold right now. I want to get Probably gonna get Shatter Glass and Clockwork first off, but let's get this Eclipse Prism. Just make sure I don't mess up my buy. And I guess we'll go ahead and get a Void Battery as well, so help us with the energy sustain. I'm going to get some light armor for the Ringo. Yeah, the Void Battery is going to turn into Clockwork. Spent a good bit of my gold, so that's nice. He has Heavy Steel and 6 Sins. I think he had 50 farm, which means he has one more than I do. He has 51 now, but I do have some minions in the lane more than he does. Or he has more minions in the lane, so that's more gold. And more creep. Oh, let's see if we can get him. Wow, Arden is like... Arden must have been texting or something. There's a slow reaction there. Very nice gank from our fortress. Just easy picking. And as you can see right here, he has a bigger minion wave. He has a bigger minion wave, so what I'm going to do is just not auto attack. And it's going to push into me, and you can see all these big minions he has are hitting the minions that I have. And there goes one gold he missed. They're pulling him out. Actually, they're pulling him over. But yeah, the minions, they're going to attack my minions. They're going to kill him, and that denies gold. So he's going to get less gold. Let's see if we can actually pick him up. I'm really low. Let me see if we can get this ultimate off on him. I think that is going to hit him. Yeah, it's going to hit him. Nice easy kill, but I am low. Oh god, here comes the Ringo. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this. Return Achilles shot. I'm super low. The Fortress Wolves OP. I'm not done. I'm not done. We gotta help him out. We gotta help him out. See if we can get this. We don't want him to get kited. Nice, nice. Arden was low, so he probably wasn't gonna come into this bush. Ooh, we got out of that one. We do have a good bit of gold. Not enough for a Shatter Glass, so we're just gonna go ahead and get travel boots because that last fight, we needed movement speed, and we barely had enough to get out of it, and we almost didn't get out of it. And tier 2 boots are awesome. Go ahead and head back to lane. He has 53 farm right now. I have 59, but if you look at the wave is huge. I have a lot of farm, a lot of CS to pick up right here. Look at this. This is huge. I'm going to go ahead and hit a little bit of it. See, even Arden knows. Arden's about to get paid for the contract. And you can see that minion wave he had just deleted like the minion wave I had, and he lost gold. He wants to go on him, it looks like. I'm not, no, I don't want to. I mean, I might save him and see if we can get a little bit of damage off here. Maybe we can hunt him down if his team's not here. I can take him 1v1. Where Arden's going to come in with a power fist. I swear that tier 3 skin does a little bit more damage, you know? So they're still pushing, but like I said, I want to deny him farm. So I'm just going to, the wave's still bigger. So as you can see, he's losing farm. Okay, looks like they're seriously fighting now. So let's go ahead and pick up this rhyme. Forge is going to pick up the rhyme. I don't mind. It's 204. And like I said, I'm going to be playing more of a mage. Because usually with CP Ringo, I'm trying to get these minions to attack like my wave. But they keep fighting over there. So the minions de-aggro. But pretty much that's what I'm trying to do. The minion waves, like, I have a bigger minion wave. But just trying to get him to overextend a little bit. Well, this guy's really low. I'm going to turn on to Ringo here. Maybe we can pick him up. If not, we'll get that Hellfire Brew going. Should knock him down. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. A little bit more burn. Yes, we did pick it up. So that's 2 kills with Hellfire Brew so far. Just going to go ahead and push this out because the Ringo just died and I have the bigger wave. So if I push that out, it's going to force Arden. He can stall it. Or it's going to get under tower. It's going to disappear. Or Arden's actually just going to farm it. So we do have enough for the Shatter Glass. Going to go ahead and pick that up along with the Chronograph. Get working on this Clockwork. I want to say we're really far ahead. We have 88 farm at like 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Which is pretty dang... Oh gosh, the Arden's here. Let's get it. Ah, I missed the Achilles shot, but let's go ahead and see if we can hunt him down. I don't think so. Ooh, the gauntlets. Gauntlet wasn't a bad try. He's like, I just derped. No problem. No worries. We're ahead by a good bit. Farm-wise, because I stalled the wave when it was huge. Hang on. See how much damage. 344. That was a nice chunk. You saw his health? That was a nice chunk of health. But because I stalled the wave right there, he needs to be careful. Like, he almost got caught 1v3. Because I stalled the wave a few minutes ago, he's going to be really far behind in farm. I mean, you saw we were dead even in farm pretty much. If not, he had a little bit more than me. But just by controlling the wave, I'm actually separating. Oh, we missed that. I'm actually separating myself and getting more farm. So you see, they have a minion miner, which means, well, their minions are going to attack harder. They're bigger. They're tankier. So I can go ahead and attack a few. And as you see, they're like just doing a lot of damage to my minion wave. I know this. I don't want them to get too far under tower. Just kind of stall it right here. I saw Arden sneak under. Get a crit hit and we go on Ringo. Look at this damage. I don't have my Hellfire Brew up yet, so I'm not gonna fully commit. I do have it up now, so maybe if I can catch him out, kind of looking for him and farming at the same time. Okay, there's Ryan. We can actually fight this. Yeah, we can actually fight this. Go ahead and get onto it. Don't want to get too close. Oh, we got rooted, but we didn't take the bonus damage from his A. Go ahead and Achilles shot him. We broke his ankles. Went ahead, took out his ankles. Got a kill as well. Go ahead and push this wave out because it's big. If I stall it here, then I'm going to end up losing that minion wave that's coming. Because you can look at the map and wherever your minion wave is. Let's see. We should be able to get him. Hellfire Brew. Hellfire. Oh, he's Hellfire Brewing me. Take it and then we'll reverse it. Reverse it. Burn, baby. Oh, he actually has a good bit of health. I don't know if it's going to... I have Shatter Glass though. So maybe he'll... Yeah, he did burn. With 3 kills. That must have been like last tick or close to last tick. I'm just going to go ahead and head home. I don't have any lifesteal. Go ahead and get this clockwork. And pick up a... actually pick up a piercing shard. I was going to get blazing salvo. But we'll go ahead and pick up a piercing spear. And get that heavy prism. We sold the weapon blade for the heavy prism, which is a very good example of when to sell the weapon blade, because you're not going weapon power. It's just there to help you out in the early game, but we're coming into the mid to late game right now. Wait, let me take a quick and as you can see, the weapon blade does make a difference. So I just gotta farm them a little bit better because we don't have that extra damage from the weapon blade. But did sell it. Let's see if we can go ahead, get that 405 on him, poke him a little bit. They could all be in the next bush, so I don't want to get caught overextending. I want him, yeah, they are in the next bush, but I want Fortress to pick up that minion miner down there. It's been full for a while. There's 200 gold sitting there for him. You have Genesis of Chaos. Blood Skies is playing Fortress. He's actually playing Weapon Power Fortress. You usually see CP, but he's actually doing Weapon Power. And it doesn't seem like he's doing a bad job at it either. I see art. Okay. I think I need to come down here. See, I don't want to waste my stuff. I'm just kind of sitting back playing more mage-like. We can win this fight. If we fight, we can win this. Go ahead. Let me see. I'm trying to stay back to see if I can get a Hellfire Brew. It does. I'm actually going to come up here. I don't want it 2v1, but they can't see me. Maybe get on this Ringo. Get that damage. Go ahead and take him. Go ahead and take him. One more Hellfire Brew. Was that 4 or 5 kills with the Hellfire Brew? Yeah, we're going to pick that one up. Looking at farm, go ahead and push this wave out. Maybe we get the tower or get a lot of damage. That bind did hit me. So just gonna push this out. Hopefully we can get some damage on this tower. Just gonna poke him. Ooh, that's not good. Genesis is stuck in there. I'm gonna try to get some damage on this tower. Oh guys, the double gauntlets. There's so much pink. Like a Victoria's Secret show in here. Alright, we don't have Achilles shot, but it's cool. He actually died to the tower explosion. Maybe it hit him for 467, you know. So we do have a good bit of gold. I want some energy. I have clockwork, so I'm gonna see if I can get this one from Blood Skies. Thank you. He can have everything else. I just wanted to get the little bit of energy. So we'll go ahead and get this broken myth, and we can infuse. And next up, we're gonna be working on Coat of Plates for the Ringo. I'm not too worried about Rhyme. He hasn't really posed himself as a threat to me. Like there's Rhyme up here. It could be yeah. There's Ringo in the bush. There could have been a Ringo in this bush. Go ahead and take him out. I think Rhyme. Trying to make sure I separate myself from Rhyme in case he stayed in the lane bush. If anything, they'll move him. He'll come into their tri-bush. But it looks like he's actually going way off track to our minion miner. So I kind of just hung out down here because his only escape was going to be into their tri-bush and I was going to cut him off. But he went the long way, so he's probably going to die a slow and painful death. It's actually taking a while. Uh-oh, he might. Ooh, it looks like Blood Skies did live. So we're going to pick up a Blazing Salvo now and head into Alternating Current next. We don't have to rush it. Like, we don't have to rush it because we have a lot of damage. And the Broken Myth stacks, once we get a few Broken Myth stacks, it's going to be really good. Ideally, you want to get about 6 or 7. You want to max it out and then ult. I really want to go in on him. 429. That actually didn't hit him as hard as I was expecting. But I don't want to get gauntleted here because I don't have a reflex block. And as you can see, that Ringo, he is sort of stalling that wave, which means I have to overextend to get the money, or he can sit there and just keep farming. So that's another way of how to control the wave, especially if you're behind. you don't want to push out. Like, you see the wave up there? He's just not even attacking it, so it's going to sit there. And if I want that farm, then I have to come out and overextend a little bit. But it has pushed up now. I'm trying to wait and see if he pushes up, but Arden, oh man. We did get the boots out of him though. But yeah, Arden just, I was trying to hang out on the wall because he had to overextend for the farm. But he did catch Arden. What's going on over here? Trying to get an Achilles shot off on him. Couldn't quite get it. I feel like the fight's going to break out and we're not in a good position. Fortress is down there and I'm kind of see if we can get some damage. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I'm just going to eat the stun. Make sure they don't hop on me. Oh man, I don't know which gauntlets which. So much pink. I'm actually going to go ahead and ult Arden. Maybe he'll run into one of their teammates. Oh, he does. He runs into Ringo. Let's go ahead and boot into this. Get the Achilles shot. Let's go ahead and work on a ride. I think we dodged that. Another Achilles shot for the win. Let's see if we can hunt him down. Yes, we do. We get the triple kill there. And a lot of that damage came from their Arden. Maybe he didn't know he had the Hellfire Brew on him quite yet, but I was hoping he would run into his teammates because they were all on the retreat. And if Arden didn't run backwards, then, well, we were going to kill him anyway. So his only choice was to run backwards, but he did run into their Ringo, and that was a huge chunk of damage. Hopefully we can close the game out here soon. It's going to be a little tough. I don't think I'm final energy. I'm going to go ahead and get this minion miner. That way we can push even harder. Our minions are going to get tanky, are going to help us push a little bit harder. We're 10:04 right now. We have 166 farm at like 16 minutes, 16 and a half minutes. He's actually working on Kraken, but I do have 3,300 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and shop, get this alternating current, get a coat of plates, and see how much. Yeah, we'll go ahead and crystal infuse here. Thought about maybe saving up for Atlas and Metal Jacket, but I'm not too worried about it. Whoa, there's a rhyme over here. Go ahead and catch this rhyme out. He's going to go down pretty fast, and I know Arden's over here. Possibly, probably, yeah, he's over here. We should just focus down on Arden and kill him, but they're working on... Oh my gosh, that was so close. So we do pick up Kraken, thankfully. When you see somebody coming like that, it's better just to stop everything you're doing and have your team turn on them. That way you can go ahead and get the kill, and there's no threat. Because he could possibly steal that Kraken right there. So that's why I just stopped. I was hoping my team would stop with me. But everything worked out. Everything worked out. Let's see... Oh, we got the Achilles shot, but he did boot away. Did get his boots out of him again. Go ahead and we'll work down on this tower. I kind of want to watch him and then focus on him now. I hit him with the Achilles shot. He will go down. See if we can get Rhyme here. I'm not tanking, which is awesome. Still have my ultimate. Just going to kite backwards. I don't know. Arden's really tanky. Oh, man. Genesis might die here. He's probably going to die. Maybe not. That's why I was focusing down tower to try to keep him alive. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take out this Crystal Vein. GG guys, 14:04, 172 farm at 18 minutes. CP Ringo playing him more mage-like now since the changes on him. Go ahead and thumb these guys up here. And here are the builds, guys. And I will see you in the next video.